This is day 13 from Charlie and Noel, an Advent calendar story by Franziska, Macur. December 13th, Lucia. This is Lucia Day. Charlie's mom really liked the idea of baking Lucia buns, and they ended up making those and some ginger snaps. I just made some of those. They also made a star hat for Charlie and a paper crown for Isabella. Charlie could not convince his mom to put real candles on Isabella's head, even though he promised to keep a bucket of water nearby. But they put a lot of candles on the table in the morning and had a nice Lucia breakfast. In our town, it's a Swedish town with a lot of Swedish immigrants. We celebrate Lucia, and they really put a candelabra on top of the girl's head with real candles on it. They have to be very careful. And there's a real star boy. It's one of my favorite things that we do for Christmas. After school, Charlie's whole family packed some treats in packages and took them to their neighbors and friends. When Charlie came home, his hands were almost frozen, but he felt very good. It was so much fun to see the surprised faces of the people they delivered buns and cookies to. He carefully took one last bun out of his pocket and brought it to Noel. "Wow, those look delicious," said Noel, feeling a little teary-eyed because Charlie had remembered to bring him a treat. "I can't wait to try it." Charlie looked pleased and rubbed his hands to warm them up. "Ooh, oh, Noel?" Noel looked up from his bun. "Yes?" "I saw this man standing in the toy store downtown. He was making all kinds of cool things with balloons. He could make stars and Christmas trees, and he even had an angel. It was awesome." "Did you get one?" asked Noel. "No," said Charlie, "we didn't go in." "And now you're disappointed?" "Oh no, that's not it." Charlie looked hesitant. "It's just, I thought that maybe I could ask him to come with me to visit the children in the hospital and make balloons with them." Charlie looked at the floor and then cautiously looked up to see what Noel's reaction would be. Noel's eyes seemed once again to be filled with tears. "Oh, Charlie, that is such a wonderful thought." Charlie sighed. "But I don't know how to ask him, and maybe he's already gone." Noel shook his head. I'm sure he's going to be there until the store closes. Maybe you could ask your mom or dad to walk there with you. I'm sure they would be happy to help." "Do you think they would really like the idea?" Charlie seemed unsure. "I'm certain." Noel looked at him proudly. "Okay," Charlie gathered all his strength. "I'm going to ask them. Wish me luck." This is the family talk for December 13th. Why do we need others to help us? And why is it hard sometimes to rely on others or ask others for help? Our news station often has little reports that they put on about things that children are doing for one another, whether it's gathering coats or hats and mittens in a cold place to give people that don't have any, or things like that, different projects of gathering food and such. And so there's lots of things that kids can do for other people to help them out. Maybe you'd like to try thinking of something like that. We'll see.